Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading for Gemini from the 18th to the 24th of February 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. And if you like the decks I'm using, I've put them in the description box, so please have a look. And if you want a personal reading, I've put my email and website details in the description box, so please contact me. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with a general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So the first card is the ship, and this is talking about foreign travel or meeting a lot of foreigners, so something international that you will be doing soon. You're taking on a very leadership role as far as your work goes. You could even be taking a leadership role in family life, but you're definitely being seen as somebody that people are listening to, and they're following a lot of your instruction. So there could be a journey coming up as well. So there's two cards of journey over here. One looks like overseas, this is over water, and this is like a long land journey almost. So you'll be doing a lot of travel soon, going over land and water, it seems. So in the past, you've got the dog over here, which is talking about a very faithful friend that you have been spending a lot of time with. This might be a male person because you've got the male card over here. So, you're spending a lot of time with this person and you're getting along very, very well. Going to the future, you've got the children, so this is about brand new beginnings. It could also be just working with children in itself, but it looks like brand new beginnings and fresh starts. So maybe you've started a new job that's taking you, traveling a lot, and it's also, a job about, long distance. A job about leadership. So long distance travel, doing a lot of traveling, and a leadership kind of role, and it's something new that you started or you will be starting. And you've got the Sun card over here, so a lot of fame or a lot of people, a lot of success in whatever you're going to be doing. And if you've been going through any kind of ill health situation, this is recovering from it as well. So a lot of clarity coming in for you. You might be traveling to warmer climate as well. So that could be the case with the, and since you've got the sun as well on the rise in here, it shows that, you might be traveling to warmer countries. And this might be to do with international travel. So your job is taking you all over the place, and it's taking you, bringing you a lot of clarity and a lot of success as well. So I'm going to be using the Barbara Walker Tarot for the main read. Okay, so you've got the Pope at the bottom, and this is about learning, new traditions, new spirituality, new lessons. It's all about growing spiritually, changing your values, changing your ideas, being enlightened. So it looks like you've got a lot of information that you're learning, and also it's also communicating a lot of information out to people. So you're giving a lot of advice as well. You're in this kind of giving, receiving, teaching, mentor kind of mode. You're either a mentor for somebody, or you have a person who's like that, who's mentoring you, and you are growing a lot. So the Pope is about these traditions. It's also about international ideas, seeing the bigger picture really with the Pope card. So you're undergoing some kind of transformation where you're learning a lot, and you're changing a lot of your value systems as well. So this could be due to all the travel that you've been doing. You're seeing things from a different point of view. So the Ace of Wands looks like you have been given a lot of power in hand. This is the beginning of enterprises. This is the beginning of, a new job. So this is, the job itself, like I said, involves a lot of travel, because the Wands is about movement, and it's about enterprise. It's about starting something new. So this looks like you've just started this new direction in your life. And this was, a change from something old. So you were doing something else and you've got caught to do something new. and it's something that you've always wanted to do. So you're following. This was a turning point in your life, and you're following this new pathway, and it seems like you're having a lot of growth. So this is the path that you're supposed to be on. It seems like before that, you've got the Two of Swords over here, so pretty confused about what you wanted to do, trying to find your balance. And now it seems like, after all that learning, you have now started a new job. It's something that you've been called to do, and it is something that, you've always wanted to do. You might have changed directions as far as your career goes. So this is something new and something that you really wanted to do, and it's your life path. In the last year, you've got the Hanged Man over here, so you were feeling very, very stuck, very, very depressed, maybe isolated, feeling like everything was at a standstill. So that had been going on in that year. Now it seems like this movement has started. So the Four of Swords, it seems like you spent a lot of time by yourself, contemplating about what to do next. So it looks like the card of seclusion. It's a card of learning, and you can see there's that pentacle in the sand over here. So it looks like you've gone through a really rigorous training kind of process before you have made this decision to move on to something, before this new thing has come in. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here. So this is beginning something new, and fresh ideas, fresh new insight coming in with this, and cutting out the old ideas as well. So it looks like this is more also a lot of a mental journey as well as physically journeying to places. So the Three of Pentacles, you're very focused on this work, and you're enjoying it, and you're working with people as well. You can see there's a lot of international kind of symbols over here. So this is a lot of international travel, seeing a lot of people, going through a lot of different countries, a lot of international work involved with you, and it looks like you're enjoying it as well, because you've got a lot of energy focused in it, and you've got Mars in Capricorn over here, so you're very focused and very ambitious, and there's a lot of scope for growth within this new job, so you're very focused on it. Now, what's going on for you? There's some challenges that are being presented to you, and they might be you're trying to just keep things going. So you are being faced with challenges, but you need to stand your ground because you'll be able to sort them out. So just handle them one at a time, and you'll be able to get through any kind of problems that you are dealing with. So what's going on around you? You're still getting over something that happened to you in the past. You've got the Eight of Cups over here. So maybe, all this movement and all this travel that you're doing now, you're having to let go of, things that you love. The Eight of Cups are usually letting go of emotional commitments and moving forward. And this is depressing you a little bit. Saturn is about, work, but it's also about severing ties with the past, or severing emotional ties. So you're at that point where you're feeling as though, you've had a loss. So there might have been people that you had to let go because of this new job that you've started, and that is depressing you a bit. You've got the Death card over here, so this is a big change that came in, and you've wanted to make this change. It is something that you were obsessed about making. So this was something that you needed to do, and you have cut out people from your life. And maybe this is the thing that is upsetting you with this Eight of Cups, having cut out all these people from your life. You can see lots of heads lying on the sand over here. So this death has cut out everything from your life. So it looks like, you have made that deliberate cut with all these connections, and it is having its emotional impact on you as well, but it seems like it's something that you wanted to do. Maybe you're second guessing yourself right now, but maybe it is something that you needed to do, because you've got the Judgment card over here, and this is saying that this is your life path. You're on the right track right now, so don't be upset if you've had to do that. So you've got the Two of Wands over here, and this is doing a lot of self-reflection. This is also working with forming alliances with people. So you're meeting new people from different places. So you can see this is the light, and this is in the night here, in the dark. So different people with different viewpoints, and you're meeting all these people, and you're forming new friendships with them. So that's coming in for you. And I think you're going to really enjoy this as well. And then you've got the Ace of Cups there. You go love. So this is something, all this travel and meeting new people and getting out there is going to bring you a new phase, a new cycle comes in, and new happiness is going to come in. So a new cup coming in for you with all this. So, don't be scared or don't be upset that you had to leave things behind, because, you will get stability eventually, but all this work is going to lead to you, growing an empire, growing something big, producing something wonderful. With the sun in Capricorn, it's about achieving goals, achieving your ambitions. So although you've had to make a big change in your life, it seems like, don't cry over the loss of relationships, because this is a new cycle that is beginning with you. For this Ace of Cups over here, this wheel is turning for relationships. You'll be meeting a lot of people, forming a lot of new alliances, and building your empire that way. So big change has come in for you, and it's positive, and it's all to do with work, bringing in a new phase, a new cycle for you. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot here. And the first card that's fallen is the Lovers, which says, true and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So there are decisions that you will need to make. This could be love coming in, but this is also about choice. And Mercury is the card, that's your card. So the Lovers, Gemini really rules Mercury, and you're making you'll be meeting a lot of people, you'll be very busy, a lot of communication, multitasking. So this is you in your element with the Lovers card, and a lot of choices and decisions needing to be made. So, keep your wits about you when you're making these decisions. Make sure that, you have all the facts. But you'll be communicating with a lot of people, liaising with a lot of people as well with this job. And it's going to be something you enjoy. And then you've got the Three of Winter, which says sadness is part of life, but you don't have to go through it alone. You might need a little time to heal, and once you work your way through these emotions, you'll be stronger than before. So you might be a bit depressed about cutting ties with people and starting something brand new, but you'll be making new friends along the way. So don't be too upset about it. See it as a change of life. And then you've got the Unity card over here, which says, embrace this time as a deep spiritual growth. You may feel called on to act as a mentor or a teacher, or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. So the Unity card is about the Hierophant, and that, as I said, the first card that fell is the Hierophant, or the Pope card. So that is the essence of what you are undergoing now. You're undergoing this spiritual change by meeting different people, and acting as a mentor, acting as a teacher, exchanging knowledge, learning new things, and making a big difference or a big change. This might be something you're doing, making a change to the world by doing this particular thing that you're doing. So you're meeting a lot of people, and you've got the butterfly there, and you are transforming as you are undergoing this new change for you. So try not to be upset about too much about the big change that has come. You will adapt to it soon enough, and it's going to be something that's going to bring you lots of wealth and prosperity, because this is a Four of Pentacles. This shows stability and building something bigger and something stable, money coming in with it, but it's also going to bring a new love for you, a new kind of happiness, and you will be forming really amazing alliances with a lot of different people. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.